episode of Thursday Talks. So today we have a very special guest. Special tong taon to in the sense that kasama ko siya sa work and we're working closely together with Philam Life. So siya yung yung unit manager ko. Please welcome Mr. DJ Dimaliuat. Bro, good.
Hello guys. Hello Jeremy. Thank you very much for inviting me here dito sa Thursday Talk so that we can give value sa mga tao.
Thank you rin for accepting the invite considering na marami ginagawa ngayong quarantine, tuloy-tuloy ang videos.
Mas maraming ginagawa. Oo.
Diba? So, kamusta naman? Sanay ka na ba sa
okay naman.
Sa quarantine?
Medyo yun nga. Sanay na sa 2 months na nandito lang sa bahay, di ba? Parang ang hirap ng gumawa ng iba, ang hirap magbago.
Sabi ko parang sobrang nasanay na ako na parang kasi dito sa area namin, GCQ na kami. So parang next week.
Okay.
So parang nasanay na ako masyado na parang feeling ko hindi pa ako ready back to work talaga dun sa other.
Oo nga.
So, pero ganun talaga goes on no? So before anything, maybe some of the viewers or yung mga manonood nito hindi pa masyadong kilala si DJ. So I'll let DJ introduce himself muna. So ano bang mga pinagkakaabalahan mo ngayon? What are the different businesses that you're into? Ganyan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the president of Driven Marketing Group. It's a real estate marketing company. So, and sa ngayon yun ang main, no? But yun nga, Driven has already have different businesses then. Simply because we want to expand and not just, solely focus on real estate marketing. And then, of course, magkasama tayo, Jeremy, sa Philam Life.
Gano'ng katagal?
Diba? Yun nga. Driven, nasa 10 years na kami. Itong May, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary. It started 2010, ngayon 2020 na. Ayun. And then yun nga, Philam Life, I'm already 7 years with Philam Life. Ganun. So, an associate agency manager right now. Probably unit manager, then transitioning to an agency manager. Ganun yung position wherein magkakasama nga tayo. Yun, 7 years na we have a lot of different financial advisors and teams na rin within the group. Ganun. Then I'm also a trainer and a speaker. Ayun, so different companies invite me as well. Ganyan, and also give my own talks or free training or webinars. Ganyan. I also have a channel in YouTube that's DJ Dimaliuat. So those are the main things that I do as a business. Ganon, Jeremy.
Pero so when you started with Philam pala, medyo bago pa lang si Driven, no?
Oh, true. That's true. Yun nga, 3 years pa lang kami noon. Turning 3 years, in fact. No? So, in reality, nakita ko na okay, maganda yung kita ng real estate, but hindi siya, the thing with real estate selling, hindi high repeat order eh. So, may mga, yun yung concern ko na possible this year, maganda yung benta, next year, posibleng hindi. Yun yung magiging challenge. No? So, right then and there, I wanted to look for additional income. No, of course, maganda naman yung kita ko, pero hindi naman masamang mangarap ng mas malaki pa, mas marami pa. Just like all of you are watching. Maraming malaki pangarap eh. So, I wanted to have that. One of my major goals, bro, to double my income. Gusto ko yung kinikita ko, madoble ko through Philam Life. So, nagawa ko naman yun.
Yeah, so actually, isa sa mga goals ko rin dito sa Thursday Talks is not just to inspire yung people. I always invite people who inspire me as well in terms of yung either work ethic nila, how they do things. There are certain qualities. Kasi tayo naman, there are certain qualities na may gusto ka in one person and then may gusto ka in another person. Hindi naman everyone has the overall package, di ba? So, admire si DJ kasi nga, he has different businesses. And he's the only person, not really the only person, pero one of the person na naging close ko na kahit paano is really has a lot of, talagang business-minded na everything is business. Kumbaga, but at the same time, able to...
Hindi naman everything.
I mean, yung mentality mo in terms of making an income is all about business and not really...
Okay, yeah.
Hindi talaga yung, like, alam ko, nakwento mo.
Employment, yeah. I was never employed. Yeah. So, talagang diretso sa negosyo.
Pero when you started, were you driven kagad or?
I started as an agent. So, not driven. So, I started as an agent. Before I graduated, I started as a real estate agent.
Exclusive.
Pero sa broker, hindi. Sa broker siya, hindi siya yung in-house. So I was never employed talaga in any company. Ganon. And then, that's where I learned and made good money. After 1.5 years, we started our own company. 23 years old ako noon, bro.
Yun ba yung first, first venue?
Yung...
Being in real estate, yun yung first income generating work more?
Hindi pa. I was in network marketing. Even before I graduated college. So, yun yung, for me, yun yung parang pinaka-una kong sabak sa big world. No, a bigger world. Kasi may yung mga corporate, pupunta na ako ng Ortigas, dun yung office, di ba? So, it was like that. So, yun yung nag-open sa akin. And then, I got into an online group. No? Sulit.com.ph. So, back then, it was really big. And I'm one of the sort of pioneers. Tapos may community yan eh. So it's like an online community. And then there I was invited to be part of real estate.
Doon ka na nag-start sa real estate.
One of the members invited me.
You built even with some of your friends.
One is a classmate. The rest are people who I met na rin in the community.
Pero when you were starting Driven, were you still doing other things or focus lang muna on
hindi, yun talaga real estate. No? During that time, real estate talaga yung main thing ko. Yun.
So wala kang other parang side hustle at that time?
Wala. That time, wala.
Philam, that's the only time na nagsimula yung side hustle. Kumbaga.
Yung nakita ko yung Philam, that's the second source of income talaga.
Pero was it...
But, after 1 year ng Driven, nagtayo kami ng spa. No? So parang yun na yung, I don't know kung matatawag mo yung side hustle, but another source of income. So I'm really open in terms of other sources of income. Kaya lang hindi, although it's still running when I started Philam Life, hindi ko siya masyadong na-enjoy kasi nga parang I like helping people. More on ganun yung mga tao ko sa team ko, gusto ko kumikita rin sila the way na pwede akong kumita. Ganon. Yun.
So, kasi 3 years pa lang si Driven when you started with Philam Life. When you moved into Philam Life, medyo mahirap ba yun? Or hindi naman masyado? Or how was it?
It was an advantage na hindi ako employed. So, I handle my own time. But, hindi rin siya madali. Kasi syempre, learning that new industry, it takes time and commitment as well eh. So alam mo yun, managing, I have my own company, I have my responsibilities dito sa grupo na to. And then I also have, I want to do this as well. Ito, mag-build din ng team, di ba? So nung nakita ko kasi sa Philam Life, I didn't see it as magbibenta lang ng insurance. I want to really build financial advisors under my team. Noon pa lang. So that's my track of mind. Syempre, we recruit sa real estate. Then I will be recruiting sa insurance industry. So it's kind of challenging to, package myself. Ano ba talaga? Real estate ba talaga? O insurance, di ba? Actually, even now, there's a certain challenge, di ba? Pero syempre, I kind of find the hang of it. Tsaka pumipili lang ako kung sino talaga yung mga tao. Ganun. But, yun yung talagang major challenge. Di ba? Gusto mo makabenta, gusto mo maging awardee, MDRT, ganun yung gusto ko. Ganun. Ano yun?
Yung mga goals tayo na nating ma-meet di ba?
Oo. Ayun, so it was not really an easy transition din. I don't know if transition yung maitatawag, but it added another parang commitment to me, responsibility.
And how was that like? Kasi parang for me, like nabanggit ko yata sa ito one time na parang nung nag-work ako, actually, marami akong side hustle. Nagbebenta ako ng
Okay.
Hindi ako magbenta. Nag-work. So, minsan pag Christmas, nagbabazar ako kasi may toy store kami. So, what I do is, ginagawa, nagpapakonsign ako sa dad ko. Kunin ko yung mga toys, tapos consignment naman. So, ako, di ba? So, wala akong lalabas. Walang risk. Ang risk ko lang was nagawa ko yun. Then, pag Christmas, dun sa mga office mates ko, binibentahan ko sila ng mga toys. Tapos since papasok naman ako, di-deliver ko. Pero, ito siguro side hustle lang. Nung pumasok ako sa Philam, ito sa different experience.
Tama.
Parang, yun nga,
parang karirin mo na talaga.
Oo, kasi parang,
Ganun.
yung sinabi mo na parang meron kang certain goals eh. Pero at that time, I wasn't in a good space na talaga sa
Okay.
corporate. So parang
Okay.
bored na ako, hindi na ako masaya. So, nag-quit talaga ako eh.
Okay.
Without any hesitation, I decided to take the leap and quit. So, pero
Okay.
never ko na-experience, yung na-experience mo na running two things at the same time and probably at the same capacity. Like, yung sa'yo, sabi mo, these are two businesses eh. Hindi naman pwedeng, hindi ka full out din sa kabila. Hindi ka naman full out din sa kabila.
Yeah.
How to, manage yung ganun?
Up until now, actually, I still don't know if matatawag na nakaka-full out ako in both sides eh. Kasi in reality, something has got to give in your reality. No? So may mga times na if I really do full out with real estate, may maiiwan talaga sa Philam life eh. May mabibitawan na time. Ganun din if I really do full out sa Philam life, maiiwan talaga yung time sa driven. Ganun, it's really a challenge. No? Kasi if you really do and perform in one area really worthwhile and lumaki talaga, kailangan mo ng immense focus. Ganon. So in reality, my growth, especially in Philam life, is kind of slow but consistent. Diba? There are a lot of people who are probably faster than me, grown faster than me, mas rose up the ranks ng mas mabilis. But I'm not bad. Not bad naman ako, diba? I'm still one of the top leaders din naman. But yun nga, if looking back, 7 years, baka mas mabilis pa yung na-grow ko kung mas nakafocus ako. But what I do, and people ask me this question, and really what I do is, number one, clarity in terms of expectation. So I have partners in Driven, and then I have my team with Philam Life, and even my boss or agency manager, diba? I also am a part of a team, diba? So telling them na una-una when I entered, especially with Philam Life, alam naman nila I have Driven. So one of the major meeting, kunyari, on a regular day, Mondays talaga, regular meeting namin sa Driven. Ganon. So I cannot be in Philam Life on a Monday. Yun yung usual. So I have to set the expectation to my team, sa mga kasama ko na, ito, hindi talaga ako pwede kasi meeting yan sa Driven. Ganon din sa Driven, if I have commitments with Philam Life, I tell them. But one key thing that I do talaga is every time that I'm there, I give my 100%, or I'll try my best to really be productive. For example, in Driven, usually Monday talaga ako dyan lang nakaka-whole day. Monday na lang talaga. At this time, mas marami akong time na na-spend sa Philam Life compared to Driven. But when I'm there ng Mondays, when I go ng 9 o'clock, kung umuwi ako ng 6 o'clock, I give my best. Wala akong sasayanging oras. Kung ano yung kailangan matapos at ma-execute, I will do and execute. I will be involved. Kaya hindi ako pupunta doon tapos, mag-computer lang or mag-check lang ng cellphone. I will conduct different meetings na kailangan. Yun, kung may mga memos na gagawin, pipirmahan, gano'n. So sometimes nga, basta again, that's what I do. Every time that I'm there, I give my best. Gano'n din sa Philam Life. Parang I deposit I deposit, bro. No, para anytime that I can withdraw or makaka-request ako, wala silang masasabi.
Baga, you show that basta nandito ako, I work hard.
Yeah, ganon. Ganon yun. Oo.
So you really can't complain if I do something else. Kasi pag nandito naman ako, I work hard plus results show naman.
Result-based. That's why I like result-based result-based environment kumpara mo sa, let's say, time-based, no? Yun nga. Let's say sa employment, 9 to 5. Sometimes talaga, and I even observe some of our employees, may mga bagay, may mga times na you don't really work ng 9 to 5, parang ganon. Some really work more than that, no? But karamihan, maraming ang slow muna magsimula, di ba? Parang ganon, 9 to 10, relax lang, ganon. So, pero kung binuhos mo talaga yung, let's say, 4 full hours mo, tapusin mo lahat ng kailangan gawin, probably you'll be more productive. Ganon. So, that's something lang that I really want to share probably for people na would want to have a side hustle, ganyan.
Actually, yun din yung challenge ko when I came from corporate. Kasi sa corporate, since IT ako, usually papasok ka, and then medyo chill-chill muna, and then there are things na, basta matapos mo naman yung work mo, on top of that, pag natapos ka na, wala ka nang gagawin, pahinga na. So parang nagiging challenge in terms of managing the time. Pero ang tanong ko is, di ba, let's say nasa driven ka, sabi mo, Mondays, you're there. There been a time na parang biglang may nag-text sa'yo na, let's say, a Philam Life client. And then, on Monday, di ba? So parang may request siya, anong etc. Or meron siyang gustong ipapresent or whatever. How do you, like, kasi ako mentally, parang, minsan pag may pumapasok na iba, nadidistract na ako kasi napupunta yung focus ko doon. Especially if I feel, let's say my client is more important than yung ginagawa ko ngayon sa business. So, hindi rin yata alam ng many is that on top of being in Philam Life, we have a business as well that we're running a family business.
Yeah, sa family business.
And then may magte-text or mag-message na client, minsan inuuna ko na yon. Maybe because I rin kahit paano kasi nandiyan yung wife ko. Pero it wasn't really mentally helpful for me kasi pag nasa Philam Life naman ako, minsan iniisip ko pa rin yung business. Alam mo yun, hindi ako makafocus on So how do you do that? Like pag nasa driven ka, then may nag-text na client or how do you balance that out?
The reality, ang hirap din. Hindi naman din talaga siya madali. It's not really perfect. Talagang, minsan kailangan mo na lang talagang, siguro, i-set yung mind na, for example, having that schedule helps it. For example, Monday nga. So, Monday, prioritizing na, okay, since nandito ako 9 to 6, ito talaga yung work ko. Kailangan kong tapusin muna yung kailangan kong gawin for them. May mga times na, for example, 2:00, 3:00, wala na akong ginagawa. And then ayoko naman muna umuwi ka agad kasi baka may mga kailangan pang gawin. After, that's where I address kung may mga kailangan pang gawin for the other business. With Philam Life. Ganun yung nangyayari. So, yun lang. Kumbaga, tapusin ko muna lahat ng kailangan gawin. For me, ganun eh. Kasi I always believe that, people will understand me as long as I give my best naman. So, kumbaga having that mentality, even my clients, I would also expect them, kumbaga you will train them eh. You gotta train them na, for example, it might be urgent, pero kung mayroon ka talagang something important din for yourself, hindi mo naman pwedeng lagi na lang drop everything for them. Hindi pwedeng ganun eh. Kasi masasanay naman sila. And then, it will be too tiring for you. Dapat sila yung masanay sa buhay mo, parang ganun. Like, I remember, let's say with Driven naman, pag hindi Monday and they need me to sign, at hindi ako makakadaan sa office ka agad, they send a driver to Philam Life to let me sign. Ganun yung nangyayari. Diba? So, pupuntahan ako sa bababa ako just to sign whatever, check or kung ano. But anything that is important, they look for me kung nasaan ako. Ganun yung nangyayari. So, I let people adjust to me. In a way, I don't know if it's bad or not. But, hindi naman din, I'm not doing something wrong naman with them or bad for them, to them. Talagang, I'm just clear. Okay, ito yung schedule ko. This is how I will run my life. Ganyan. Kung kailangan mo ako, let's say, Thursday, kailangan mo ako sa Driven or kailangan mo ako sa Philam Life at wala akong ibang schedule, then sabihan mo ako ahead of time, I will make time.
Yeah.
Ganon. So, but yeah, it's really a challenge na, lalo na in entrepreneurship, di ba? Usually, ikaw, full-time ka na rin bro sa, I don't know if you do this as well. Pag walang gagawin or walang schedule, you got to fill something up dun sa araw na yun.
Yeah.
Kunyari, ako regularly, Monday, nasa Driven ako, Thursday, Philam Life Leaders Meeting, Saturday, recruitment. Pero the rest, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, flexi talaga siya sa akin eh. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, flexi. Kung ano talaga maunang schedule, doon ako pupunta. Kliyente. So I have that certain, commitment na okay, Thursdays hanggang dito ako. Hindi mo ko rin ako pwedeng, kunyari may Driven event Thursday, Philam Life naman ako noon. Ganon. Uunahin ko talaga si Philam Life kasi kahit may makasabay. Right? Unless super, super important, yun, nagpapaalam naman ako. Ganon din sa Driven. Kunyari, kailangan talaga ako ng Monday sa Philam Life. Either I do half day, or mauna muna ako sa Philam, umaga, tsaka ako susunod ng hapon. Ganon. But usually, kung hindi naman talaga sa ganon ka-important, I tell the other party, okay, hindi ako pwede ng schedule na yan. The rest of the days, bro, yun, doon ako flexible. Pero kailangan, di ba, ahead of time. No, either 1 week ahead, alam ko na, or a few days ahead, sometimes 2 weeks ahead, na nakakalendar na siya. Ganun. So I don't know if that's what you do as well, or it can help you or our viewers. No, na talagang kailangan nakakalendar lahat ng mga expectations or schedules or gusto mong gawin.
Yun ang pinaka-challenge ko kasi parang usually sa start naka-calendar pero pag nasira yung nasa calendar, sira na talaga yung buong plano kasi yun nga, unlike ikaw na parang somehow, hindi naman sa excuse pero yung location like dito lang naman sa bahay yung office namin and all.
Yeah.
At least from your end, iba yung office mo for Driven, iba yung office mo for Philam. So once nasa Philam ka talaga. Once na nasa Driven ka talaga. So, so let's say ako, pag mag-schedule ako ng mga calls, let's say sa bahay muna, pag may kailangan bigla dun sa office, malapit lang, kaya nila akong kausapin agad or takbuhan ka agad, puntahan agad. Pero, I think yun din, managing time, I think is very important din. Pero, do you think having, kasi siguro, ewan ko, yung time siguro ng parents natin is more of mastering a skill, di ba? Hindi ba? Pero feeling ko, nung time ng mga magulang natin, it's all about focusing on one thing and being really good at that one thing. Ngayon na parang you can be a jack of all trades pero you're not really a master of anything.
Yeah.
Is it, eto pa rin yung way to go na you do a lot of things para you have different sources of income or you focus on one thing and then just be really good at it para medyo malaki yung salary mo or yung kikitain mo at one point?
Ako dito, okay magkaroon ng multiple source of income. And yun yung goal natin. Pero hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay na, I think I learned this from Russ. Hindi pwedeng parehong infant or baby. Di ba? This someone got to, focus ka muna sa isa. Palaki mo yon. Pag ito, somehow you get the hang of it, tsaka ka mag-start ng something. No? Kasi nakita ko sa Driven, even ngayon, medyo autopilot na rin kasi siya. Yun nga, kahit once a week lang ako nandoon. Kaya yan tumakbo. Yun siya. Ganun na yung setup niya. Wherein, dumating na kami nga sa point na we have to find new businesses wherein I'll be involved at again. Kasi in reality, hindi na nila ako kailangan. I mean, kailangan lang nila ako to strategize, ganyan, to think of some things, decide on some of the bigger things. Pero really, pwede akong bumalik doon to train people, ganyan, to do what I do before. Pero I can do something else, something bigger, parang ganon. Yun. So, dahil na-set up na yun, now I can do something on the side, on a bigger scale din. Hindi talaga kayang pagsabayin ng dalawa na hindi mo binigay ng todo mo muna dun sa isa. So, I think before you even add, kasi we always want to be winners in anything that we do. Diba? We always want to be performers. Diba? So, whatever business that you're doing right now, galingan mo doon. Dapat talaga ma-master mo yun, ma-reach mo yung a certain goal na gusto mo. Diba? And then, tsaka ka ngayon mag-expand. Ganon. Mahirap yung parehong babies nga. Imagine, may anak ako, may anak ka rin, bro. Diba? Hindi ko ma-imagine kung we wanted kambal. We wanted twins before. Hindi ko maisip kung paano mo aalagaan yung dalawa. Diba? Kunyari, sabay. Ang hirap pala. I mean, kaya naman ng mga tao yun, pero mahirap pala siya. Isa nga lang, mahirap na eh. Ganon, diba? So, at least ngayon, si Dylan, 2 years old mahigit. So, medyo magkaiba na ng level. Alam mo yun? So, nauna ng konti yung baby number 1 and then tsaka mo susundan. Somehow, naka-adjust ka na. Parang ganon. Diba? So, I think the same goes with business. Yun. So, yeah, that's what I would want to share in terms of that. Magaling pa rin mag-perform ka. Ano yun?
How would you know? Kasi syempre, that's maybe ikaw, yung experience mo was really all business yung experience. So, if baka may mapapayo ka lang, let's say for someone who's working in the corporate scene or employee, na magsisimula siya on maybe a side hustle, anong maipapayo mo on when should that person go 100% on that side hustle? Nag-gets mo yung
Kailan? So, kunyari merong someone na gustong mag-start ng side hustle, tapos kailan na siya magpo-full-time doon?
At what point?
That's what you're asking. At what point?
Sabi mo, kailangan medyo, mature na before you, ang challenge before corporate, there's really no such thing as, mature na or infancy.
Yeah.
And then you start something, yung so kahit pa paano, medyo hati talaga yung time mo, hindi yung tipong and then, bago ka nag-autopilot. Hindi walang autopilot sa...
Yeah, wala. Oo. Yeah, so I understand the question, no, na when do you think magiging parang, masasabi mo, okay, pwede na ako mag-full-time dun sa side hustle ko. Parang ganyan.
Let's say, employee transition to business.
Yeah, employee ka. You want to transition to business. Yeah. Unang-una, I think it's a matter of decision talaga. It's a matter of decision, no, not for you to feel or okay, mag 100% na ako. 'Di ba? You know Argel, 'di ba si Argel talaga ang ginawa niya, nag-resign siya, pero nag-prepare muna siya. 'Di ba? Nag-resign siya, gusto niya kasi mag full-time. 100% din siya dito. Pero in reality, before that happened, nag-prepare din siya for 11 months or not just 11 months, even before he even had that in his mind. For so many years, nag-ipon na siya eh. Kumbaga, nag-trade siya ng stocks and everything. So I think the key is preparation. Still, if that's what you want, ibang usapan kasi yun eh. Ito kasi parang mag-change ka ng career eh. Diba? So, yun yung goal mo eh. Oo eh. Yun yung goal mo kasi nag-side hustle ka pero gusto mong magkaroon ng change of career. So, for that, if that's your goal, you have to prepare. You have to prepare a certain level para ma-hit mo yung certain target. For example, ano ba yung acceptable sa'yo na wala namang mangyayari kundi wala namang ibang basihan kundi income level eh. If na-hit mo na tong income level na to dito sa side hustle mo, happy ka na ba doon? And it doesn't mean kailangan mapantayan yung corporate level na income mo. For example, you're earning 50,000 pero you know na mabubuhay ka sa 30,000 muna. Diba? So if you hit 30,000 a month dito sa side hustle mo, but you're spending mas konting time, baka it makes sense na i-full-time mo to. Parang gano'n. So it will always be a case-to-case basis eh. Diba? Or for some people, na-overtake na ng side hustle nila yung yung full-time job nila, diba? Tsaka sila nag-resign and nagpo-full-time. Okay din yun if that's, kung yun talaga yung kailangan. Maybe kasi yun yung kailangan ng family nila. Example, you're earning 50,000. Talagang 50,000 din yung kailangan mo for your family unless hindi ka makakasurvive. Diba? So kung nakita niya na, uy, okay to diba? Kaya ko pala itong pagsabayin. Or ito yung gawin na lang, masusustain naman yung need ng family ko. Then, that's the time that maybe you can decide. Ganon. Number two kasi, at the back of that, bukod sa income, really yung preparation mo mentally din eh. Na yung you get the hang of it na, uy, okay, nag-enjoy ako rito, number one. Number two, nakita ko na yung momentum, di ba? Parang, okay, alam ko kung paano yung dapat gawin dito sa negosyo na to. Parang somehow, alam mo na at the back of your mind, okay, alam ko na kung paano gagawin. Di ba? At that point, pwede ka nang ngayon mag-jump into your side hustle na maging full-time mo. Pero, so I think yun yung yun yung kailangan gawin. In the reality, for example, just comparing, not being the owner, but let's say being in real estate and insurance, nakita ko mas malaki yung upside ng insurance. No, that's why I spend a lot more time in building my team there. Yun yung reality. Diba? I still build my team in real estate. The only challenge is I recruit a lot. Hindi naman lahat nakakabenta talaga kasi mas mahirap makabenta eh. And then hindi consistent. No? Kumbaga, pwedeng makabenta ka ngayon, pwedeng wala. Ang laki ng benta ko last year, pwedeng this year wala. So nakita ko yun na-compare ko. Just comparing those two na building yung teams. Sa insurance, pag na-build mo yung team mo, magaling na sila, mas lalong gumagaling, lumalaki yung benta. Yun yung possibility talaga eh. So yung trajectory, paakyat siya, even probably slow at first. No? Pwedeng paakyat talaga siya. So nung nakita ko yun, parang sabi ko, it's a better use of my time. No? Kasi talagang time is of the essence eh. That's our greatest commodity. Better use of my time kung mag-build ako ng team na mas nakafocus ako rito sa isa. Ganon. The same thing with your side hustle. No? If nakita mo, yung per hour mo, lagi kong binipunta sa per hour eh. Yung per hour mo, kumikita ng mas malaki sa side hustle versus your current job right now. Maybe it's time to think.
Oo.
Diba? It's not about the nominal value eh. 2 hours mo lang tinrabaho, kumita ka ng 20,000. Ito, 8 hours mo tinrabaho, 50,000. Saan mas malaki yung kita? Pwede mong sabihin 50,000 pero hindi eh. 'Di ba? Mas maraming time kang ginugugol diyan eh, parang ganon. So, I always look at the time element.
Pero when you started, pero before that pala, before yung next question ko, I think maganda sabi mo na you focus muna while working, you try out something that and see if kaya mong maabot yung certain income level doon before kasi from personal experience, hindi ko ginawa yan eh. Like, talagang I let my emotions take the best of me na parang in hindsight, when I look back, parang it would have been a better move na sinubukan ko muna siya, do it on a part-time basis maybe, and then pag okay na ako, mas stable na, then before I take the leap. Kasi nung time na yun, may family.
Yeah.
It's easy.
May family ka kasi, oo eh.
For you, no time na nagsumaba ka sa Philam, although stable ka na talaga with Driven, but I think malaking factor din is the family. So maganda yung sinabi mo na you have to try it out first and see anong kaya mo bang umabot dun sa level of income na
gusto mo. Yeah.
Ngayon, ang next question ko is, when people do side hustle, when you do the business, let's say when you went into real estate, diba? And Philam Life, how much is it was passion ko to, gusto ko to gawin versus mukhang malaki kitaan dito? The reason I asked, malaking factor for those na naka-employment na parang baka hindi nila masustain if they just do it. Diba may mga theory about you should look for what you love to do, etc. etc. Pero practically, hindi naman laging ganun eh, diba? Hindi din,
tama.
Not everything is all about passion eh. I mean, there are certain people who believe in that. There are certain people who believe that once you are earning, learn to love this work or so how much of it, kung nag-start ka with Driven, how much is it was really passion na gusto mo to versus nagustuhan mo lang to kasi medyo maganda na yung income na nabibigay sa'yo?
Yeah. I have to be honest that majority of the decision is really about the income. Yun talaga. Majority of the decision for me choosing the business is really about the income. Kasi it makes sense. I mean, at the end of the day, I will spend time really. Kasi seryoso ako. I mean, at the first, seryoso talaga ako. I will spend time here. Kakaririn ko siya talaga.
Yeah.
No, both with real estate, even in network marketing, seryosohan yan eh. Diba? And even yun nga, with Philam Life, when I started, sabi ko, seryoso to. I wanna make money out of this. And because I give my commitment. I am committed. No, at least once a week, nandoon ako sa negosyo na yon. Ganun ako committed when I'm starting something. Eventually, I get the hang of it. I began to love what I'm doing. No, doon ko nakita na, okay, gusto ko to. Diba? I gave myself more reason to understand what I love. Why I love this business. Ganon. Kasi at first, kumbaga even ngayon, kung maliit yung kita, hindi ko siya gagawin. Yun yung reality. I mean, unless, of course, let's say, training, ganyan, giving training, or yun yung nandoon yung passion ko, for example, or teaching other people. But that will not be my main business. Like even I have training business, diba? I have some paid courses, pero hindi ako dun nag-spend ng a lot of time dahil alam ko hindi dun malaki yung kita ko. So, for me, giving back ko yun. I do training, I get paid for that, but more on giving back ko siya. Kasi, I don't know, I mean, probably, nakita ko kasi mas malaki lang yung kita ko dito sa isang side. So, doon talaga ako nag-spend ng time. And eventually, I found the joy of doing that as well. So, I really believe in you got to love what you do. Diba? Minsan kung ano yung binigay sa'yo, ito yung trabaho mo, you got to love. You got to find a reason why you will perform really well doon. 'Di ba? Lalo na if may malaki yung goal din, na malaki rin yung goal mo diyan, gusto mong kumita ng malaki, ganun. You got to really be passionate about what you're doing. Again, hindi ka kikita ng malaki pag hindi ka passionate eh. Mali rin kasi yun nga, kunyari ako, passion ko, let's say basketball. Di magiging basketball player ako, ipipilit ko doon, di ba? Ang laki ng competition. I mean, pwede naman, di ba? Hindi naman masamang mangarap, maybe mag-NBA or mag-PBA, but probably in business, I have better chances. Di ba, dito? So, I transcended my passion in sports and let's say in computer games sa real business eh. Dito, the same naman yun eh. Then that's where I saw passion as well. Na, uy, parang yung negosyo, game din pala yan. Di ba? Parang gano'n. May goal ka, you wanna win, something like that. So, I became passionate of what I'm doing because, yun nga, kumbaga, binigay ko yung best ko. Gusto ko talaga manalo dito. Gusto ko talaga pag pinasok ko, maging successful. Ganun. So, I think, I also believe that, I remember I had an interview ko si Mark, so yun din yung sabi niya, na I asked him what business will he start. Sabi niya, yun nga, don't follow your passion kasi a lot of times, katulad ng sinabi mo, it will not pay you eh. Let's be practical about it, diba? Find a need, find a good market, provide that, and then love that job. Diba? Be passionate about it. Diba? Kung marangal naman yan, diba? Nakakatulong ka sa tao, di ba? It's a legit business. Why not do it? Why not be passionate about it? And yun nga, give all your energy to it. Sa akin, ganun eh. Sometimes, for me, excuse lang yung hindi mo passion tapos hindi ka magiging successful.
Saka, hard to really say if something is your passion if you haven't really dive into it. Na hindi pa na-immerse yung sarili mo into it for that long eh. So parang magiging passion lang siya if let's say side hustle mo siya talaga because you really like doing it and nagkataon you're earning it. And then like hindi mo nga na-feel na kumikita ka then maybe you won't do it. Pero if you see the bigger potential na parang this passion of mine kumikita ako ngayon and then there's still room for growth. May potential pa for it. Give me higher income. Then dun ko na talaga to. So,
tama.
But napansin ko rin, for business people, it's more of, let's face it, practicality, the income first, and then we learn.
Ganun talaga eh.
We grow to
reality, ganun talaga. Ganun talaga. I think we have to be honest with that. I mean, I don't think I'm not sure, but karamihan talaga, laging mayroong ganun. Maybe there's a bigger purpose. I'm sure there will always be a bigger purpose. Sinabi na lang din natin yan, binuo na lang natin yan at the back of our mind o our minds na, okay, ito yung kumikita ko, ba't ko to ibubuhos yung sarili ko dito? Ito yung bigger purpose, nakakatulong ako sa tao, this can change something. Diba? We do that to really convince people and ourselves to be more confident talking about it. Diba? Pero again, practicality, especially when you're starting, you will not do something that it will not make money or make your family survive, ganon, or even having that bigger vision na it will give you a bigger income from what you're doing right now, ganon.
Given that you have maraming businesses, how many hours do you spend working? Like
probably siguro 10. Ganyan, 10. Pero dahil sa traffic yan, di ba, alis ako maaga, ganon. Tapos, minsan, alas 6, ano yun?
Dami yung 10, ha? I mean, most of the people na nakilala ko na talagang focused on their businesses spend what? 15, 16 hours of their time.
A day? Hindi. Ngayon hindi na.
Pero before, you were...
So, yeah, I mean, when I was young, especially driven pa lang din talaga. Uwi ako, let's say, alis ako sa office 8 o'clock. Pero hindi pa rin kasi alis ako ng 8 or ganun, 8 o'clock or 9, tapos matagal na yung 8 o'clock ako uuwi. Kasi nagpapahuwi pa lang ako ng traffic. No? Kasi pag umalis ako before ng 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock ako makakauwi sa bahay. Pag umalis ako ng 8, 9 o'clock, so 1 hour lang. Mas tipid sa biyahe. So I would rather do my work sa bahay, sa office, kaysa umuwi ng bahay.
Pero
parang ganun. So,
when you are, pag uwi mo sa bahay, do you still do Do you spend a lot of
A
time?
few, not a lot of time. Kasi unang-una wala naman masyadong gagawin din talaga. Magaan lang yung negosyo namin. 'Di ba? Yeah, you do ads kasi we sell online, so we do ads making ganun. Hindi naman siya araw-araw. Probably kapag meron lang ako mga presentation, doon nakakaubos ng oras, which is not regular naman. 'Di ba? Kunya may ginagawa akong slides. Sa hirap gumawa ng slides eh. It takes me the whole day or sometimes 2 days to prepare a slide na gusto ko, no, na magiging confident ako to present, 'di ba? Parang gano'n. So, yun lang yung it takes so much time, but really not much. I have time to play PS on PlayStation. I have the time to watch TV. Yeah, with my business I have right now, I have that time. And I choose to give time naman din talaga for that. Yun.
Sige. So, anyway, may isa pa akong question is, I think, di ba, I know that you're starting a new business sa trucking. Tama ba?
Yeah, sa trucking.
Going process naman yan di ba, for your new business. So, how does this, like, this is another income stream that you probably to get. Pero, how do you think having 3 or 4 businesses, is it because medyo autopilot na rin naman si Driven and Philam Life? I mean, how did you decide na, okay, let's get into another income stream na? Given that...
sige. Yeah, kaya good question yon. Kaya kami nag-expand in terms of that. Una-una before, matagal na ako kinukulit ng tatay ko. Pumasok kayo sa logistics, ganyan. So, and I even have some...
Bato before?
Yeah, existing na yung business ng tatay ko. Matagal na. So, mga 7 years na rin siguro. I even have some investments with him.
Okay.
So, yes, a lot of... May mga truck siya, may mga subcon na rin siya. Ganon. So, matagal niya na sinasabi si Driven pumasok. And then, yun nga, since 2018, when I became the president of Driven, my goal is really to change Driven, yung negosyo niya, business model niya. Because I have a problem. Ako na lang. I have a problem with our business model. Yun nga. Maraming nagtatayo na sariling company from us. So, lumalaki kami, tapos lumiliit ulit. Alam mo yun? Kasi madaling kopyahin ng real estate eh. So, hindi nila kasalanan yun because they have their own dreams na rin. Pero ang hirap, di ba, unlike with Philam Life, bro, hindi ka pwedeng umalis. Magtayo ka ng sarili mong insurance. Hindi. Kung gusto mo mag-grow, maging manager ka, under kita ng team ko. So, makikinabang ako, that's good. Magkikinabang ka din. Sa Driven, we're building them to be leaders and then pag magaling na sila or natapos na yung contract nila, aalis sila. So, nakakapagod. No, nakakapagod siya. And I've seen that early pa lang. So, when I became the president, I told really the team, we have to change our business model. It took me time to convince them. Ito talaga yung problema natin. Ito yung challenges. That's why we took, parang nag-plateau kami. Nag-plateau kami ng certain level of sale. For the past, parang 4 years straight, the same lang yung level of sale. And then last year, bumaba pa nga. Ganon. So, parang perfect timing din. No, na talaga naghahanap na ako ng way to really expand yung Driven Marketing Group, yung income, gano'n. So talagang expansion siya. Kaya nga, perfect timing ngayon, no, COVID, naka-ECQ. Kumikita kami on that side. No? Kasi may yung mga vans namin and trucks tumatakbo. Gano'n. So, di ba, it's really an expansion for me. Hindi ako natakot na sabihin ng tao, real estate company, bakit lang may ibang negosyo, ganyan. Hindi you need to do what you need to do to survive. Malaki talaga gastos ng company namin. And in reality, with our current sales right now, hindi kami makaka-survive. Diba? Ganun yung challenge eh. With all the other factors, not even before ECQ. Even before ECQ, we will not survive if we'll just keep the level of sales namin. So, sa akin, again, nakita ko, mas madali yatang mag-spring out ng ibang division at mas mabilis mag-rise yun kesa ito, palakihin ko ulit at ibalik ko on a certain level. It takes too much time eh. It takes too much time for us. So, okay, gagawin mo pa rin yan, pero habang ginagawa mo yan, gusto ko ibang tao na yung mag-monitor for that. We're starting another business. So, yun. So, confident ako in a way, or hindi naman confident, siyempre kabado pa rin ako, pero we decided to do that kasi may mga una-una may partners naman, so may katulong. Hindi ako lahat yung gagawa. So, having partners also help kesa you do it alone. Di ba? Especially if it's a traditional business. Ganon. And then, may staff din naman. So, pwede kang mag-employ ng someone or actually our staff in Driven, sila rin yung gagamitin namin dito sa expansion. Ganon. So, the same people having a different division and different source of income.
So,
so yun yung, ano yun?
This will be under Driven.
Ano yun, bro? Sa ngayon, but we will have our own company then for that to handle the marketing, no, the trucks, no, kasi we're getting subcons, But we have another company. My dad has two companies already. No, they have two companies. Yun yung naka-contract naman doon sa clients. Diba? So we're partners with them. We're just getting more truckers and more investors, no, to have to invest and run their own trucks, ganon. So again, if you've noticed, we're not doing it alone. We have partners in the business. That's why I'm confident that we are able to expand. Kasi we are not starting from scratch. Ever since, actually si Driven naman, matagal na. Marami kaming gusto pang i-expand, even the construction and everything. But we needed partners. The reason why we did not do well in, developing projects kaagad. Although unang-una mahal, magastos siya. Pangalawa, we don't have the machinery, no, na construction team, ganyan, yung mga engineers. If we were to start that all over again, medyo matrabaho eh. So it didn't really took off. Marami rin kaming tinry na, may mga tinayo rin kaming bahay, di ba? Hindi rin kami kumita ng malaki doon. Kumbaga, too much work for the upside. Ganon. So, doon kasi kami before before ako yung nag-handle ng presidency ng Driven, yun yung ginagawa namin. We're already expanding kasi yun yung talagang vision namin kay Driven. Hindi lang kami maging ahente ng bahay at lupa at kondo. Diba? We want to be developers. The problem with that, masyadong mabagal. Pangalawa, we don't have partners for that. Ganon. So, ito, the reason with tracking, the reason I believe is will really shoot off paakyat dahil we have partners. Yun nga. We have the team go. Malaking bagay yun. Ano yun?
Malaking bagay yun yung sinasabi mong may partners ka to work para at least mas ma-offload ka ng pressure and at least sama-sama. Yeah. So, kasi like sa Driven, sa Philam.
Malaking bagay yun. Sa Philam, may boss din ako. It helps. Hindi lang ako. No, kaya nga hindi ako nagmamadali maging agency manager. Kasi when you're the agency manager already, you're at the top. Wala ka ng higher level. Diba? So alam kong it will take a toll again on me. Diba? So unti-unti ko lang. So hindi ako nagmamadali. Pero yun nga, pag 3-4 negosyo na sunod sabay-sabay biglang puputok. Diba? Malaki yun. Ganun yung posibleng mangyari.
And I think malaking maganda rin is that, yung adaptability ng isang company to do other things na they can branch out to do other things para to help with the income. Like sabi mo nga, may parang medyo you foresee a certain challenge when it comes to earnings. And that's why naisip niyo. So I think hindi naman siya something na masama to expand, but it's more of it just shows yung as a business person, it really helps kung very adaptable ka to or flexible ka.
Yeah. You have to be flexible eh. Oo. You cannot say na ito lang kami, ganyan. That's why probably a lot of, parang 9 out of 10 businesses fail in their first 3 years. Dahil nga yun, I mean, hindi sila nag-grow eh. You have to continuously innovate. Ito yung kinailangan eh. No? Actually, Driven is even looking into expanding or transitioning to a even greater marketing company, hindi lang real estate. Yun nga. Actually, ganoon na kami. Diba? Nakilala lang kami for the past 10 years about real estate. But in our hearts, we are more than that. Yun, we are marketing different products. Ganun.
I-evolve na yung business.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sige. Sige. Taken much of your time and I'm sure, I'm hope na medyo nakatulong yung episode in terms of
I hope. Yeah.
If you're thinking about getting into multiple income streams, I think DJ is one of the really good example of someone who's into different income streams. But at the same time, hindi nalulose yung focus on those income streams kasi minsan rin nangyayari na you tend to lose focus pag marami ka nang masyadong ginagawa. Yeah. Some of the tips na binigay ni DJ here are helpful para makapag-start kayo ng multiple income streams. Because especially now na 2 months tayo, marami sa atin 2 months.
Yeah.
So parang like what I've been telling others, na parang at one point you really have to think about different income streams para at least hindi mangyari sa'yo na wala ka talagang totally income na papasok, especially if something like this happens. So I'd like to thank DJ for accommodating, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Meron ka ba gusto i-plug, bro? Or yung 6 figures mo?
Wala naman. Yeah. So I have a Facebook group, 6 Figures Income a Month PH. I started that to inspire people, give ideas and different business opportunities to make 6 figures a month income. I have a lot of interviews in YouTube. You can get to my YouTube channel, DJ Dimaliuat. A lot of interviews there and different business opportunities as well that we share. So you can go there. And again, if you're thinking of, inquiring about different businesses, real estate, trucking business, or being part of our team in life insurance, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on Facebook again, DJ Dimaliuat. I have a Facebook page.
Okay, so perfect. And then nung segue, yung 6 figures is an opportunity for those people na gustong to explore other business streams, diba? So maganda yung 6 figures. Maraming businesses. I've seen some of the videos already. Iba't ibang types of businesses, iba't ibang types of possible income streams ang pwede nyong matutunan from the video. So thank you, DJ, and I hope you enjoyed this interview and hope you learned something. And till the next Thursday Talks with JJ. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you.